I see. Ah, I see you're awake. Huh? We found you with that.
Worker, come.
Now, I was hired to excavate the ruin.
Oh, you scared the daylight, huh? Why, when the moon comes up, shall we have a night? But I am a generous person.
Oh, this stench! How dare you stand so... Do you know how hard I worked?
How dare you? What would compel you to ask such an... Do you know? We told Eden how he's making it quite...
Eden was hand...
Listen...
I shall punish you for your suspicions in time. For now, just concern yourself.
Yes, ruins excavation. It's a simple task.
Oh, Eden's strong. Oh, never mind. Do you see those hungry wolves stalking about in the grass?
You're practically drooling over those Huh? Oh, I'm not sure why no. It just so happens that the day you awoke was the day these murals of prophecy. Take a closer look. A depiction of the enormous... One day, and I, Master, shall bring eternal life. Quite alas, the frost, the king's madness, by the time the king... Fortunately, though in this was I at the path. However did the ancients pierce this one? Yikes, look at the... Can't just listen to her speak.
My word. I knew that my name is Martha
Martha!
Well, no time for handshakes. If everyone... Who could have made... Every time I make a discovery like this...
You and I.
Eden!
Ah, do be careful.
Not to mention the upside-down trick.
Dabbling in forbidden text. Wait, stand back, right now!
awake. These are the memories of the forgotten world. Sorry, but you should have known better.
Your face suddenly buzzed.
You wouldn't...
I was joking when I called you a living relic.
Eden, the relic has begun...
The relic, probably...
I knew it! Do you know? You think that alone?
Why don't we speak more on the matter?
I bet Lady Jarette won't let...
Do you know of any way we might get on her goods?
The only top truth is, I had a bad feeling.
It's a bit inconvenient.
I'm saved. I thought you'd want... Oh, I just realized...
The moment I saw you slip... Well, what?
My name is Fania. I heard from Sir Roig that you are an excavator.
It appears...
Let's consider...
See?
This is the Western Guard camp, overseen... Officer Fania!
I'm fine. This is the one. And yet goblins...
Geath, king of the goblins, grows craftier by the day. That's the work of the goblin...
The imps one day. I don't blame Geath for resenting them for that.
It seems... Don't worry. I'll...
Why don't you go visit...
Oh, a recommendation from Officer Fania herself. The more skills you learn, the strong... more skills you learn, the... Eden's... You were just about... Would you have preferred a wooden...
Spoon. We've been...
I suppose we'll...
Do you know what allow I too dim? Does this not make me a most favorable counterpart to his lordship? I place my wagon. Do you think I poured out such funding so that you could go dig up these worthless... You're professionals, are you not? You think the...
Though it strikes me, why it's this Jordine fellow make...
Since there are one possessed by a black... I pray you...
Stop scaring them, my boy. Stop scaring.
Well, I have a proposal for you. What's... Excellent. Take this... Excellent.
Lady, we are currently... He suddenly appeared one day and kicked all the goblins. First, we need to deal with these steel imps. Set off for me.
I will be... Impressive. Already let's use this momentum to track down if you know. A few days ago, I will be waiting.
His nose was so... I was in trouble. I turned around. Boy, that imp was strong. Well, look, if you want to find...
The armor. Useless after the beating it took. I disposed of it. The armor. This.
I was off to... Anyway, well, this is rather embarrassing. Rounds...
You started this whole commotion.
I'll think of the important thing now. You're up for the task of...
Look here, I've caught a ready to be really blown away. Hey, Eden told me that you are... And I shouldn't have...
You think I knew I'd get... Redna?
Oh.
What? I said nothing. I'm sorry.
Well...
I need some meat.
There must be more to...
I will look for traces of Red Nose.
Shush, shush. You need to lower Really? Bob, one, he was when he was discovered. Red Nose prey. The man told Red Nose to remember.
Blackstone extend now grows to gigantic proportions. Well, I've grows to gigantic proportions when enraged. Right. Good. Now it's using the information you gathered from the... You can see here, I was racking my brain. Take this potion. You'll be able to... What? You think I'm trying to poison... What? Oh, can hold on. Don't touch it. I'm dead. It's Red Nose's hideout. Why don't you take a step back? Fania's soldiers will be here soon. It's best to fight together.
not... How could someone with... How would you feel about putting your...
If you would just hand over...
Apologies, Your Highness, but I couldn't find...
Yes, my lady.
Tiny Nose's information was in...
We found evidence of them
A prisoner, seeing as how you unearthed...
I've got low...
We've lost... There's a coastal village.
I sent word to...
I'm Hans. Your praise is anyway. The same.
This says that Red Nose has been defeated.
You have found the right place if you're looking...
I was once considered a great adventurer, but I ultimately hung my helmet here. I must admit, I sometimes regret it.
Some see these wrinkles as a sign of wisdom, but a wise man...
Hello, adventurer. They're basically just watered...
Eileen...
What? Another one?
Well?
What?
Eileen, man...
Oops.
Come now.
Me? Gosh, tell me, does 6 whispering vivid?
I've received... I'll be
Right. Clarence will be off to college soon, setting the academic world on fire. So many soak, Papa. I see that bell tower over there. Why don't you...
My faithful congregation, there was a time when black stones were thought, but these seeds are from that day.
Oh, there you are.
Now that Elion has lifted.
Shirking your alchemical studies again. Hello, I'm Clarence. Eileen. Now listen here. The black... My advice, don't dawdle here, Liz.
I am Igor Bartali, Chief. There was a time, but it's right over there. My wife.
Welcome to the Lunar Halo Inn, travel. Rowdy drunkards think getting... This is the chef of... Those two over there act like that one over there. Oh, look at the old man, the wind blew in. Well, what'll you have? Have a seat and we'll get your order. Moontain. Good.
Real nasty ones.
Finally. I've been first. Tell who helped the most in tracking Red Nose down. That can't be. But however did Red Nose be the Black Stone gift? If only I was young. Ah, well. Your grand journey is...
Well, now.
Oh!
Me, and yet... This is your 10 years past. It was the ruins of...
He's been on about this story for a decade now.
The stone...
Never thought I'd... Look at the hand on my honor. I promise you, before my...
All for me to eat. Great!
This is the home of... You should go sit. Let's be off. We're going to overcome... Her name is... Ever since she was little. We're going to pay her a visit. Oh, poor Emma. She's the only person... Nightmares of the Kingdom of... See... That family. No wonder she shuns people. 150 years. Grave robbers have once again stolen... The chief may seem like he just enjoys... He gave me a place to set up the Bartali family store there. Go ahead and take the path near the church.
I'm trying. I can see how... Tell me if you need... Us. You will have to forgive me. I can't stop it.
Oh, Eileen.
I know that
It's merely that everyone trusts Richie. Anyway.
Well... Oh, that was... I thought that Houtman, adventurer... A key! I'll ask Rich... Come on, let's go find...
No. What's all this
Old man?
What? I can't if it were your sister.
Well, you're not... That's Eileen for you. Makes you wonder if she truly is the great...
Oh my. The great...
But I still haven't found...
No. I'm so thankful that you tried. I don't want anyone to be in danger.
But look at this! My howls of terror must have shocked that grave.
How much longer? Spring's courtship blossomed and you persevered alone. The world came crashing. It is another trace. Black energy haunts me in my dreams every night.
In Kron Castle, ruined by sins of past. Lay tiny souls hidden, tears amassed. I reach out to comfort those unnamed, but some strange force keeps me restrained. Then, black as smoke soon overtakes me. I flee and flee. Can no one save me? The crimson gaze. I can't escape thee. My piercing screams what finally wakes me.
There are various farms here in Velia. There's someone in my dreams.
If texts I've read it.
Eileen, if we goblins that would and those all this havoc may account for the Grand Chamberlain's foul mood. Thanks, Grusha is a loyal protector of House Bartali. He's been keep.
Croncast to even think of
Then Grusha, let me at least meet...
Eileen, the chief you knew doesn't exist anymore. The old chief, young...
What do you ladies do? Head of the Gob, I'm sure, the chief and Grand Chamber. You're still at... Another chance? Well, who have we here? We're more than glad. Since our chief is so... You'll have to finish the job quick.
But I don't know. Oh, I almost forgot. If you gain an understand... I mean... Me Toto. He's... Toto? What you... Us got... Well, that was... He prayed for you. The man didn't stay with that stone. This is a... The goblins are more vicious.
I still can. But our keep, that must mean. This stone grave actually can...
When there's the hive.
Look! I've seen this. I thought I might. The goblins.
My ladies, I will take the lead.
I knew I could. Croxus and the immortal alchemist said.
The one who led me, he must have.
There must be your grandfather would.
I'd be more than happy to whip. The farm wasn't always I'd be more than happy to whip.
I'll be more.
Eileen, be a dear and scrounge. I'm not sure if we've got any hearty potatoes. I'm not sure if.
That didn't take.
Good, according to what
Oh, I remember it because Then she said, "Oh, right, Sands of Time." Papa brought.
Colonies.
I'm sorry.
I think you're Eileen.
Well,
A goblin's horn should do.
I have a black.
Singular that black stone.
quiet. I can't think.
Thank you. It's not that I can't win Giyeth. Votakros may feel.
Time to finally put my alchemical training to. Now, fortunately, there are and I've even. knows that the shimmering lights from these wires...
Let's go hunt out a decent spot.
Thank goodness. Quickly. Don't look at me like that. All right. Now, don't look at me like that. It actually... look at the... Take those. Place them inside. Sands of time.
It's the moment.
Finally. Sprinkle this on the gob...
It was you.
Emma!
He appears to be saying something.
I need the Black Beast.
Who was he? Are you speaking of the man?
Yeah.
You too.
By the time, if only some...
Gia! Wait!
I'm speechless. Did you...
Gia is gone for good.
And where'd you hear...
It doesn't matter how we...
Understood, milady. The reason the aid from an outside benefactor. We were also instructed to...
What happened to them?
They died.
We must head to Kron Castle.
I see there's no changing it. With our current numbers, once inside, he too seems in... I'll remain here and keep an eye out for Gieth if...
Eh? Come again? Getting you alone would be a feat in itself.
Hello there, this girl?
Oh, so she is. Let me start again. The reason we've been stationed, not sure which merchant. We say we're here to begin our grizzled adventure here.
Hold! Moving, I'll shoot!
Huh?
Black or red?
Anyway.
We're here to examine the room, and yet, even though it is the first...
Nightmare?
Huh?
Yes, we are. It wasn't as vengeful souls of this castle. Apparently, one of them... What? What are you going to do?
I Now that's given me... You recognize... Like, but... Oh.
King, we cried out in... For why did we cry? Do you yet wonder why we still...
That a loyalty so... This sacrifice.
Somewhere I was...
Who are you talking to? You need to know how to find a scroll. I believe there was a special top... No need to worry, though. Why am I not? Let's have a look here. Hey, it's like... What? What? No, no. It was only thanks to your heroic distraction that I could get here first. Oh, brilliant! Oh, brilliant!
The Phantom Knight, the root is sweat bringing, it is for the souls trapped within are bound. The reason here, I too.
Why did you stop so abruptly? What did you...
Returned it.
Do you know how many...
Wow!
After all I've done, you're not thinking we're all for the sake. A man's life is precious. Happy now? Oh, we can relax.
Huh? Doom for Hurricane. The words...
The dreams I've dreamt thus far.
Hold on.
Coincident? Eileen, stand at the altar as for your role, adventurer.
door to the spire.
And look there!
Don't taunt me.
Understood. Could it be the stories left by this light must be a gift for...
You have found the right place. You should be aware.
Adventure. It's been a while since Emma... Buy a potion. I have potions for sale.
Eileen and I will run ahead to prepare.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen while the villagers... Oh, one...
Fresh.
Red-Nose, Lady Jarette
Back then, when you said you were Eden. Anyway, thanks to your efforts, the goblin threat has been greatly diminished. You've also come now.
Yes, my lady. Don't forget, if you dally...
There's a lunch... Anywho, the chief prepared a few things here and there. A trusty horse is crucial if you wish to head all the way over to Hydell. See you again.
I was once considered...
I hope maybe...
Hydellians always say, Tom, and remember, when you're in bed...
I was once considered a great adventurer, but I ultimately hung my helmet here. I must admit,
You made a good choice to come to Lunar Halo Inn.
It worries me to hear that my grandchild, Emma, has nightmares haunting her. Oh, if fishing's what you're after, try the coastal beaches or an island. It's a lie that there are treasures in the ossuary. You're not a grave robber, are you? Have you met Alyssa? And his two beautiful daughters? I was once considered a great adventurer, but I ultimately hung my helmet here. I must admit, I sometimes regret it. Oh, if fishing's what you're after, try the coastal beaches or an island.
Found the right place if you're looking to check in horses and donkeys.
Deliver this directly to Lady Emma.
There will be an inspection. Just playing with you. It's a joke. Now that we resume, are you headed to Serendia? Ah. Oh,
is a rock. First it was those damn goblins. Oh, an adventure. Thieves will pick my wagon. I'm sure my dog... Yeah, this should be more than enough. You're headed to Idle. Oh, you think that hero taking down Red Nose? I heard the Northern Guard captain would certain...
Gods, where have all the elite soldiers... As you can see, since we struck Blackstone... Look, you're...
Boy, Elliot! Oh, you do justice!
Wow! For the one who felled the Phantom Knight in a single blow...
With all due respect,
Let's see. If you meet Lady Jeanette, the Grand...
Yes, I heard you resolved many troubles in Bar. She often felt... there's something I wanted to show you.
Recently, with the mining of blood.
So you're Eden's walking...
Yes.
I am being nice.
All the pumpkins here have trouble.
This doesn't
The
bode
white
well.
seems to coincide with...
Does it say something? It said.
Yes.
Also, our blood-red lord lies buried
Symbol of
here.
the creator of a name. These events are connected.
The Knights of Dawn defeat ancient king.
I agree. We should not take...
I'll rendezvous with our sister.
Make certain you...
Eden, don't...
Yes.
Huh?
So, adventurer, what is it that... the golden... I sense a peculiar... I trust you to...
Belmore. Monarch of right after the incident.
There's
at the
likely
Stone
some
Chamber.
now. Finding a
I don't
solution
disagree.
takes precedence. Indeed.
So Master Lewiston has
Please
gone
look
to meet
after
with
you.
friends. Stuck with her and fight Belmore myself.
Funny.
Look, why don't we just switch missions and...
We meet...
Hold on. There she goes. Why do you ask? Still wary of me. See? That reminds. On the off chance you're good with children, I'll happily pay... Hey!
Though I did expect you much sooner. Adventurer! Your timing couldn't have been starting soon. Come now. I do not wish to miss a single moment. The Royal Inspector. Now don't give me that look. I know you... Of course, here's my betrayal. If I pulled him away, we must be responsible with the lives he and I... Do hurry, will you? Your memory loss is no excuse.
There's not a soul in Serendia. War's done and dusted.
Harry, rumor has it you're the strongest one. Give me a show of that strength.
You certain, my
If you
lord?
can best me,
Don't
I'll
blink
make
now,
you wealthy
lads.
beyond
It'll be
imagination.
rags to
Wait,
riches
wasn't
in
there
a
supposed
flash
to be an
for me?
inspection?
Hey!
Show me what
Don't
you're
mind
made
it.
of.
Blast. My hand just slipped. What the hell?
You lack proper fundamentals.
Yes. Proud sons of Serendia. Yes, war but to our west, we have imps, bloody monasteries. Will you stand by and let us not forget? In the south, Baron, once we topple him, when the time comes, so train hard. Overcome glory and splendor of Serendia.
Oh, my Jordan. You bear the burden. My hunky giga. I am relieved to know we have such well-trained forces in Serendia. It's all because of Sir... I am proud, but cannot shake this linger. Does your memory loss include the... Fine, as a... You are aware of how precious Blackstones are, yes? However, production... That's why I consider it a gift, though I may... So, when Sir Jordine takes my hand in marriage... why am I easy? Anyway, let's go and... Wait, Father is with him. I wonder what they're discussing.
Grand Chamberlain, I am aware you had your share of hardship.
Die has been
Do you
cast.
truly
Grace.
believe them
Finally,
blind? They will realize
am
what
aware
we're
will
doing.
proceed with even greater caution.
I
Grace,
only
Serendia.
wish for you.
Rest assured, Your Grace. I will. And you may come in, my lady. I recall...
Oh! Oh!
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Jordine Ducasse. I've heard much of your adventures from Lady Jarrett. I always welcome talent, unless it be Calpheonian.
What are you doing? Answer him.
I have high expectations. Treasures, rank. The woman who brought Kate. I will contact you. The Serendian court will soon be in session.
Was not clearly greater fanfare was required on my. Just don't forget, it seems like you've yet.
Hello there, I'm Laura. Clementina asked me to thank you for her.
There's no need to thank me at every opportunity. These are the sort of advice.
So you're a friend of Lady Jarrett. Pleasure's all mine. Name's Laura. As this is our first meeting, I'm sure you'll be back once you... Oh, and...
Laura, there's no need to go to such lengths. Surely, yes. Indeed. Your shop title must seem well... Truth be told. Well, it's about time to seek out some work that needs doing. A competition...
Do you see these trembling? They just shake with fear. Won't say a word to me, no matter what. Clothes would be... Hello there. Yes, you know. Take a look around, adventurer. I love watching it. Wow! What? All the profits made here go to the chapel orphanage.
What? Good. A city has a way of running amok if its leadership... Well, why not take... A city has a way of running amok if its... I suppose you don't know. A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent to maintain... Yes, a great idea. A city has a way...
This wagon brought our product.
You came to see me. Oh, aren't you the... I've been a trade manager for quite... But new trend... That said, I don't have the time to see for myself. Try speaking with players. They will like... A merchant should enjoy large crowds. So...
You can interrupt... What's trend...
Gemstones are not something to be bargained with. The gemstones I carry, what I...
You came to see me. Is that... You did a good... A merchant should enjoy large crowds.
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership... Yes, a city has a way of...
Hey, you there! The you! Just do me this small favour, please! Just do me this small... Yes! Yes! Thank you!
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. Your work is... You've pleased me somewhat, but that reminds me. Sir Jordine briefly helping out with small city affairs. Elder farmers look...
the new bodyguard. What business brings the lady?
As Sir Jordine is occupied with other matters, I have come in his stead.
Ah, young lady, you dare! You heard that cheeky...
Oh,
We do. What of it?
And flamingos are the...
No wonder the grand...
Excuse me! What did...
What? And you? Are you Lady Jarrett's? I'm supposed to be collecting fans, so I have no...
That girl.
What? Ever considered working on a... I didn't think you'd be back so quickly. See? All in order. We've never evaded paying our dues.
Paying taxes is... Come on, Advent. I'll meet with...
We've never evaded paying our...
I'll meet you at the...
Kelpion's finest resting place. Welcome to the Golden Toad Inn.
Roy got us a wonder... What? You think I used my privilege to... Come now, drink. This here is a mead made with honey from... It's little more than water. What's that look? I can tell if you're drunk. Your face will be bright as... Aha! Now you're a true shred. All right, let's get ourselves another round. Cheers! Cheers! Thumbs up! Does he not see me? Going around working... Phoebus.
Right. Chairman of the Ajax thirst.
I told you I need a few more days.
Greetings. The lady's sudden, I will return her ladyship, my lady. Wakey wakey. Oh, yes. If it's about slapping Lady Jarrett, don't. Isabel Encarocia. I'm sure you're already well up. We can't help it. You don't strike me as the type to heat.
The Jean Merchant Guild would bring great...
That's none of your business.
It's all right, Povius. I know this one.
What business could the savior of Balanos have with me? So, you did lose. I'm a merchant. So, profit, Hydol. Why can't they understand that?
You're helping the Grand Chamberlain, right? Then help me for Sir Jordine task.
Phovius, have you sharpened your axe? I feel...
You're the save. Perhaps you could part with some...
Very well.
Isabel, damn. Look, please help me. Isabel won't be holding her head high for long.
I can't just give up the biggest farm in the north! Calm down! Imps!
Are you genuinely asking? The imps here were once all. They used to live here peacefully.
My husband!
Is that so?
That foreboding wizard's tower. The tower is the problem. Handle them all on your own. And inside there is the house where my husband and I...
You're more skilled. Nothing out of the ordinary. And if they were indeed diligent in the leader of the altar imps here, surely you didn't think the elites of Hydor an imp larger than Beg was a troublesome. He was unnaturally strong, so Heidel sought out the best after losing to Liberto, attacking and butchering. As for Liberto Lynch of Dandelion, rumor has it that Beg your countenance seems to question how It behooves me to get rid of him, so fear not. The cost of this information is included in your fee. Anyway, it seems you're handling the task. Oh, and also, despite the soldiers'
husband was never on good terms with Sir Jordine. I thought that, here, this amount should be more than enough to settle our debt.
The farm was in such a mess. Isabel won't be holding her head high.
Understand that.
There you are. I hear you, Calkin's Jean Merchant Guild has been greedily eyed. I shall go ahead and make...
When will they arrive? I was much too soft on them last time. Adventurer, let's hurry before... You should be honored, adventurer, to walk the palace grounds with me. That is Sir Royg's office. I say it's far too nice, considering his position. I'm sure you've heard much about our Grand Chamberlain. He may seem a bit particular at times, but beneath it all, he's quite the gentle soul. Especially toward talented individuals. I'm sure you more than fit those qualifications. Here we are, the Grand Chamberlain's office. Rather modest for...
Adventurer, welcome. Its praise for you has been abundant in my circles. I share a dream for the happiness of the citizens of Serendia. Will you help me? There's a castle ruins to the set now. It's nothing more than a...
But Sir Jordine, that's where Al...
My lady, our friendship is what's kept him alive as future inheritor of this dukedom.
Joe!
I should be seeing to the Monvidel. Moreover, the fact that So it is fortunate they are gaining strength by pillaging the surrounding area. If you succeed and I shall do everything. I've been investigating a missing person case lately. When we next, of course, I will await your answer.
Adventurer, come to my chamber. So, I must be strong. There's something you should know before... Jordine Ducasse, the son of a secretary. Alfonso Rundi, the son of a knight. And me, Jarette Domengard, the youngest daughter. What horrors must he have that said? Alfonso Rundi, promise me, swear, that you won't kill him. Now, I wonder what meeting said. Come to think of it, he didn't head toward the... And it's right on the heel.
Grand Chamberlain, Sir Edmund Dawson of the Extraction still complains about the
Trying to
delay. What are you talking about?
Bring in the sword.
Speak
Sir Edmund,
plainly.
if years were you to hold it yourself, you would sense the dark, undoubtedly pure black pilfer.
Those Calphion scum. I'll personally deal with the black crystals later. Let's first head to the Moretti farm. I'll personally deal with... This is Moretti Farm, the granary of... Lately there's been a noticeable... Which means either they're... Well, now that we're here, this is Moretti Farm, the granary of Serendia. And just that... Right. Give them a casual greeting.
Didn't the Scarecrow attack you on your way here? How can I help you?
Hello? Oh, there's that scent again.
Taxes? Wasn't that last... Rebels and the army.
Yes, I was wondering the same. Why...
They're mercenaries from Medea.
What? Medean force?
What am I to do then? I requested Heidel to send troops to fend off the monsters, but they never came. Didn't the Scarecrow attack you? Just like that? Actually, why didn't the Lord...
This one.
Of course. But I already paid for their services. Is there something else you need? Or are you looking for some work here? Why ask me? You saw how many...
Mercian! I'm here for the supplies?
See, so the intel...
I said I needed just... Besides, you agreed to the extension. I mean, do you not...
One lends money but does not receive. Who's the villain? Of course...
Rebels and the army.
All of the troops at the castle. You know, they're actually quite...
The wheat on this farm...
I was just about to go and remind... Word is that he's gotten... Yet here I find you.
Captain Tito still thinks only of how to make himself known.
So,
instead
I'd like
of the
to request
pain the
Isabel.
farmers are
I'm
going
literally
through.
Oh, I had no such intention. As it happens, I too... If you did... Of course, my lady.
Serendia's fate's like a candle in the... Oh, so you're the one...
Sir Havano Tito, did you just doubt the judgment of our Grand Chamberlain?
As you can see, not so... Where did they get the funding? Alfonso. If I'd been as...
Do I hear a mere captain? If Captain Cliff were around, he would have demoted you into dust.
So, take them on. My lady, don't worry. I will protect the lady. Wipe them all out.
That power!
Strangleia!
My leg!
I told you I've been taken hostage before. Damn it. I hoped you'd never see this side of adventure. Ow. I only caught a glimpse, but he didn't seem... I don't believe it. He was... Sir. I have to find Sir Roig and return to Heidel. Thank you. I'll...
Lady
Isabel wishes to speak.
My true purpose here is to Who would have thought the Baron would change, sir? I know you're not here to kill the Baron, because if Lady Jarette is known for her hot temper, I'm certain your lady wouldn't consider this betrayal. And I'll reward you handsomely. I have full
I hope you've taken Lady Isabel's words. Here!
You have Jordine. I shall thwart him and protect Serendia! Impossible. Who can possibly... Impossible. 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 How do you wield such power? I only regret that I could not trap. Did I not command you? The Grand Chamberlain's war is... Indeed. The war left us nothing but scar.
I grew up the son of a poor knight, serving...
Impossible. How do you... Since then, I wish to halt the war, to safeguard Serendia. Then,
What not? This is all part of his plan to quell Monfertel.
Jarette.
Why would Jordine's betrothed want me?
She still considers me a friend.
But what of her husband-to-be? Even if you spare me now, Jordine will just try to kill... And why are you twisting that?
He paid you off in black stones, didn't?
And yet you still feign innocent. If such power is you flaunt that.
So, the Black...
Isabel and Karosha. Why the Grand Chamberlain's mercenary? Or could it be that my benefactor doubts me? And
Simply put, I aimed. The Callous Parliament was keep even with Serendia's main forces tied up at the... And then you stole a Black Lord Alfonso. And you know very well what a...
Fine. Take it. How do you...
And Lord Alfonso.
Understood.
Adventurer, what trouble? Feel free to ask whatever you wish. But time is... Heidel may have pledged Jordine Ducasse and also the Duke may... I simply seek to keep them on their... Oh dear. I know you... Enrique and Corrosion. Did you help me all this time without knowing? Red Nose and Gia both had... It's easy enough to put two and two together. I want to make a deal instead. You get... If you make... What say you, adventurer? Is that good? I need more. Sir Havano Tito is... I hear he has a Here, take this fireflake flower. Speak softly and act naturally. Got it?
There's no need for lead. Yes?
Alrundy. That guy's always been so stubborn. Wouldn't you agree? Damn rebels.
There's nothing you can't handle, is there? I'm starting to like you. Why was this? It's a... Bobby... I knew it was strict.
back in my day, we climbed the ladder. Back in my day, we climbed the ladder. From the... you have no proof I wrote this. How?
Hey, just because you have Lady Jarrett's backing, listen well.
If you wish to make... Yes, those Calfion...
His reaction, my suspicions have settled into... Once Bobby Lawrence, best to ply him with more drink to buy some time, as you'll probably keenly... So where do you suppose it's the black crystals of... Well, go on. Oh dear. Have you forgotten? We both know exactly. Caesar is in charge of security. I'll leave the mess. Oh, and I hear the town is... We both know exactly what we want.
Are you an adventurer? Finally, some dark! Water supplies just arrived! You came alone? Is there any chance you're the famed mercenary who requested the Grand... Indeed! I heard you and... As long as I'm around... Oh, perhaps... Spooky place, right? Oh! Well, then you are some talent you must be to... Well, the inevitable has come. There are 2 jewels. Did you know him? This potions that my wife sells... Our village is surrounded by great swords. That's why I heard he's been focusing on military training these days. What are we supposed to do? Our own villages are in danger. Do you really think that we... of course. Luck isn't out. Finally, somebody... I will promise to make the same... Are you an adventurer?
Adventurer, word of your deeds has reached...
As long as I'm around...
Due to the rampant activities, so I took the time to deal with them personally. Security Officer Caesar.
Spooky place.
I remember promising to bestow... and that White Witch Security Officer.
But it caught me, as you're aware, the Grand Chamberlain to test Calfion. Anyway, don't worry about our deal. It still stands. some skills, all right. Lady Isabel learned something from interrogating Bobby. There's a place. I acknowledge you've got the skill. Find the sword.
I suppose you...
Wait, I'm not... I understand you shouldn't covet such... Oh, you're here. Could you grab that necklace for me?
Arcane and desert and nada. Lethal relic. We will be reborn.
Darkness will swallow you whole.
It's good to see you again. From Balanos to Serendia. No play. Do you have some loose... Well, go ahead, ask away. We have a few questions.
What? Really? You...
Now hold your horses. What brought you here in the first place, anyway? I suppose it's all you have to... It would be wise to remember my words. Those intoxicated by the Black Spirit. Looks like that thing is...
As expected. Now guys aren't usually that vicious, so you can take it easy for a... So that's what happened, right? Oh, I see that twink. There's a guard camp just south of the... Go see Mal, the captain of the Southern Guard camp.
Fogans, usually seen only across the desert, were spotted here. So, what? Of course! It would be a fool's errand to face so many. If only we could communicate with them. I think we could get them. I knew it! You had the same. It's clear there are some circumstances we're unaware of. There must be. Ah! It's clear there are some. Think of doing that. Great work. With this little guy. But there is one who will never listen to our Yes, the leader that every time we hear the sound of a if he weren't around, we might just be able to get through. I wish there were a more peaceful solution. Nobody knows where he resides. They're at war with the Nagas now. He appears out of nowhere. I don't know why he only makes these select. If we start rummaging around their nest, they'll surely summon their chief. I've been observing the Fogans a lot.
That energy. Donut! Donut, my old friend! Why did you to it? Why did you betray me?
A horse's eyes are beautiful. They're like those of women. Think of them as your loved ones and take good care of them. If it's too hard capturing the wild...
Anyway.
May I ask where you hail from? Have you thought...
Adventurer, you're here! Of course. At first thought you were just a Lady Isabel. She will certainly keep her end of the promises soon. Not. When the Jean merchant killed one day, I don't... Freyro, I think it was.
The demon spotted. How did it happen?
It could be.
Was it truly a minion of Belzer?
Well,
it is the overseer of the ominous presence. He's a black crystal addict.
Ooh, that sounds like something.
Is it? Rumor has it, there's an adventurer causing quite... I'm pleased to finally...
There's a face.
So, what brings you to this old man? If you were hoping to meet him, Titian. If the Fogan...
It may very... Even you.
That's right. When I regain now listen.
Hold on, Freyro. Given you all.
Alustan, why would you speak of such a thing?
Finally, I've got my hands on
Please reconsider. Reinforcements will arrive soon from Hydra.
Dear friend,
You are clearly
taking
taking
the greatness in it. Behold! Do not!
What a pity. Where there is light.
see you're back. Hey, what's that look for? It's not fine weight. Eden maybe a bit.
Storing is the first step of a safe journey.
I've been waiting for you. Interesting. Not was a scholar.
It's not alchemy. I can tell you
there'll
that,
be a
fortunately,
trace
there's no
somewhere.
sign of a reaction.
Just what are you
Don't
trying to
tell me? You two are chasing our...
What? Gem of balance. Adventurer. Can you see it too? It's dark energy in it. Belmore? I never thought. Ever since Alejandro's... We need to alert as you found it.
It seems to be related.
Looks like you found something. What truly happened, Charla? So that's why Belmore...
His best option to protect... Does this mean that the Shadow Knights have settled here?
A desert Fogan tribe. He likely sought to soak... Titium was probably so... Yet, adventurer, it seems we can... Long ago, Belmorn reigned as king of... The descendants. They became the Shadow... I'm sure you must have a lot. Regrettably, we have no... There is a matter that requires...
Beluston.
Let's save up.
Finish with your business here, Lady Isabel's business here. Now, we're about to transport those Trina Knight. By the way, I'd like to recommend you from immigration checks. We'll talk more on the matter later. I see...
Adventurer, Lady Jarrett has a small problem at the...
Oh, well, isn't that a coincidence?
It seems you've gained the trust. Either way, both esteemed ladies.
Have we not already granted you three? This is
Sir.
Threatening. Perhaps you have forgotten.
Adventurer.
Slight problem.
You have had the Black Crystal right of this unconscionable...
Exploitation. Do you really believe that...
You plan to accuse a man renowned for his... And just how long do you... Why don't you send more...
As per the terms of...
Surrender this declaration that...
Oh! There it is. There's the... Lady Jarrett, Sir Edmund.
Oh, Lady Isabel. As it...
Sir Edmund, I hear that you...
How did you...
Then why not... Oh, don't tell me...
While that...
I don't think Dane...
While that's true, that place...
If you pull...
I don't know...
If you are both in agreement, then towards the... But, as you get... There are too many orcs for our... If we manage to thin them... If you are both in...
Who are you, exactly? The one who sent the sword through Edmund?
We are the Shadow Knights. We serve King Belmorn of Hexa.
He's long dead. Huh?
That's right, Jordine. We've been preparing for the King's resurrection.
Nonsense.
Just one final step remains. A vessel to contain our King's pure wrath and ambition. You, Jordine.
You dare to make me a sacrifice?
I see it differently. Jordine, do you not wish for the destruction of Kelfios? With Lord Balmorn's power, that can easily come to fruition.
Serendia need not stoop to dark sorcery. By my might alone, Calpheon will crumble.
You will soon make your decision. Our king.
Getting banished to a backwater place like this. Me. Orcs are no easy opponent.
And with this, I believed in you, adventurer.
Maybe. Getting banished to a backwater place like
It
this.
feels good to have such a long stand. Shall we head back to Heidel? And I'll go ahead and don't be too late. Golden Toad Inn, got it? See you there. you're finally here. Come on, don't be shy. Have a drink. It's honey wine brewed at... You have to doubt...
Why?
Huh? Isabel.
Me? Don't...
That Bobby Lauren, old talk and...
I hate to show up and spoil...
What is it? It better not be...
It's about the...
What? What are you talking...
Yes.
Do you realize what you're saying? If you're not careful with...
I'm well aware. That's why, simply put, despite being burdened with high taxes and Median mercenaries are... You've seen it with your own eyes. Don't tell me you believe all... and don't misunderstand. I just want to grow the Jean... Besides, Calpheon, my father, a member...
You... Oh, I will not! This... I must hear it direct...
Don't worry about the little lady. We're short on thanks to the exceptional the Baron of and the Orcs. Now only the Callous Parliament has all... Imagine Calpheon request. In that case, he would probably go to war. You mean the embezzlement at the Black Crystal Extract? Seeing the look on Sir Edmund's face, at first, I thought it was Jordine. The important thing is I'm certain someone I know well within the... Hold it. Let's sort the... Taken aback by the title? I did a fine plan. You are the only one in all... But remember, I'll look into the financial records of this. Well, I know the real power was his...
Adventurer, please, praise for you has been abundant in my circles. Sir Rord, I first perceived you as a young, ambitious... So, what brings you to me? Let's be frank. His Grace has always, recently, due to issues with her, and ever since that war, so our country may have lost the war, while we may appear free, take the Black Crystal extraction. The Black Crystals hold the potential to make our nation. Calpheon crushed us. I yearn for my home. The first step will be to reclaim the rights to the... It won't be... If you agree, I plan to introduce... If you view it as just another... I, too, am a citizen. Indeed, after the war, my life changed. My father was once Lord Constable of Serendia. Calpheon stood... Feels good. An opportunity like this does... There's a theory suggest... But for now, evidence is... I've prepared a special...
Are you back from meeting Sir Jordan? How did it... Well, there's nothing more we can do for now. Great profit to Heidel. Why can't they understand that? The Jean Merchant Guild would bring great profit.
How could this happen? Tell me! Why are they tormenting us?
Don't cry, Lady Jarrett.
Calpheon ordered us to... The imp issue is far from resolved. Jordan, what could he have done?
To be forced to dismiss the army at a time like this. Joe.
It's your first time laying eyes on. Once the power of the Black Stone, the disbandment order applies to my domain. I'm just waiting here while the Grand Chamber... Why did I drag myself? Thanks to Lady Isabel, I've managed to... Even though they rule...
Did you rest well? The world has changed over... Captain Cliff has urgently... The Shadow Knights have long been deemed heretic following your visit. It must have been Sir Edmund. Heretics were discovered in the Protectorate.
What? Oh, don't tell me. You're framing him?
Lady Jarrett, please.
Oh my. Come to think of it...
That's right, Jerry. Think...
What business did the Grand Chamberlain have with them? Was it Black Crystals?
The king! The Shadow Knight...
Indeed.
Belmorn.
Lady Jarrett, our chief... In the meantime, we will...
What are you talking about, Captain?
Accept the disbandment or... And then, before Alfonso, the...
Lady Jarrett, Serendia would once again fall...
Damn it! I don't understand a word...
Silence! Have you...
My lady!
Lady Jarrett!
With the Grand Chamberlain truly...
Is this true?
It's true, Jen. Captain, it's one thing for me to cross him.
If it's true, yet, if he is...
It seems there's no...
The Jean Merchant Guild would bring great profit to Heidel.
Adventurer, go to the... The Shadow Knights approach him now. You're the only one who can stop them. We'll persuade...
Adventurer.
The Shadow Knights...
Understand that.
Your Grace, you've seen it for yourself. The foundations that Medea built.
Then why,
Your Grace, why do you...
crystals?
Reclaiming the right.
We can welcome back the days of glorious...
You must remain resolute. We can
terrified.
reclaim rights to the
But-
Black Crystal business. We can return
How
all
come
the
we
supply
claim
harpies.
victory
So
against
we will
Calpheon?
provide ample distraction. We seized an opportunity. We
Isn't
can take
it
the
all
chief
too
council.
Listen here.
Glory to the sunlight upon
Your
the space.
Grace.
I'll be extraditing the Grand Chamberlain
Bastard,
Jordine
I'm
Dupas
sorry.
to Calpheon.
Your Grace!
Sir Jordine, you'll be wise. The trial will be fair, and if found innocent,
Is cold.
Calpheon.
As I suspected. Quickly! Surrender first. Where is he? Somebody please help!
You too. I truly believed you'd understand. Your Grace, rest assured, you and the Lady
Jordine.
Glory, for the splendor...
Jordine!
Adventurer, what in the world happened? Sir Edmund? Father?
Oh, Your Grace! Wait! Did you... Adventurer! Head to where you first witnessed Jordine with the that watch. Master Alustin believes that to be their headquarters. We must stop them.
All has been set in motion. Bear witness. The mark of darkness will descend upon us. We shall emerge from the depths of this abyss. Finally comes to us.
finally succumb to the darkness?
Ah, of course. I always knew it would come to this. Come at me.
Go! Come back to your senses! Could revenge on Calpheon possibly serve? What purpose could revenge on Calpheon possibly
Seems I need more time to get accustomed to this body. Meldor.
Take cover!
Jardine.
Damn Jardine! To the very end!
Jerry must be worried. Let's head back to Heidel for now, adventurer.
Protector of Serendia. More importantly, her lady.
Adventurer. Father, he's been bedridden all this. What of Sir Jardine? Al, tell me it's not true. He was your friend, wasn't he? Oh, what?
Adventurer, can you spare as the protector of Serendia? As you can see, his Alfonso will step in to fill. So the most important task now falls to you. According to Master Alustin, stop Jardine. Lady Isabel will continue to assist you. He was once my protege.
Adventurer. And as for you, when the road of adventure where... Adventurer, thank you for protecting Serendia.
Warm greetings to you, first and foremost.
Adventurer, thank you for... Yes.
It feels like I'm meeting...
Adventurer, it is my estimation. Our paths, Adventurer. Never, regrettably, the shock must have been great indeed. For now, it is my estimation that the...
Adventurer, I hope you will... Well...
If you need anything, please let me know. She had white...
I thought only the Fogans ruled. Thanks, Steve.
I knew that this day would come. Thanks to you, Dragwell.
Oh, I promised you something. I don't know why you're collecting. Anyway, I'll leave first with Povius. Crikey! You're here. This is the castle where the Delphane Knight. But it appears we've. Do you hear that? Over there's a shine.
Welcome. Though current Oh, a request for cooperation from the Duke of Sur. My apologies, but I cannot allow you to. Headquarters have declared Delphcon 1. Civilians cannot. Even Lady Isabel Encarosha, I suggest you put your mind at ease. The civilians meddling in. How have the great.
Sergeant Jeren! The outpost is requesting reinforced.
What? Reinforced?
This here is a knight of the future.
What's that? A knight of Serendia!
Right. You dared to.
All right. Lend us a hand. Don't think I have a.
No, not so far. I will not allow you to.
Our commander! You, as the daughter of the guild chairman, may.
He'll undoubtedly march his. You must meet with him before he. I've some business to take care of.
Lady Isabel, I've done what you.
Adventurer! Once you've defeated.
Please forgive us for not giving you the treatment a knight deserves. As you can see, I'm Margaret. I hear you wish to speak to command. Our troops have been given orders pertaining to them. Should you lend us your aid, I'll promptly draft a document granting you permission to. Harpies have always inhabited, but this is the first time they've invaded. Our forces are putting all effort into driving away the Harpies. We do not have. Harpies are intelligent enough to use written language. They disassemble sentences, splitting up words and phrases. And then it becomes a sort of code preventing. We managed to find a translation guide of the Holy Code. Here, take this. Use it as a. Up, Prin. Go. Cess. But wait! No need to worry. I'm also preparing your papers to meet with the commander. May Eleon's blessing protect you. For your service to the Delphane Knights. No! That dispatch mustn't be exposed! Oh no! Harpies are readying another round of attacks. I must first prepare to defend against them. This is urgent. Please head to the command. The Harpies' mission is.
Sir Jordine.
It's been a while, Commander. My apologies for the unannounced visit. I had some matters to attend to.
Quite all right. Harpies have kept us busy. Wait, they follow your command?
Indeed. Although they aren't the only ones.
Who are these fiends? You dare threaten the Knight of Calpheon?
Allow me to introduce you to the Shadow Knights, sworn to serve me, the new king of Serendia. On behalf of my kingdom, I hereby declare war upon the Republic of Calpheon. The Harpies' attacks only mark the beginning. The heart of the Republic will be next. Your vaunted Callous Parliament.
The new king of Serendia? You madman! Have you overthrown your own duke?
Care to affairs of your own country. Tell the old men of your parliament the King of Serendia has come to reignite the flames of war. We will return the despair you inflicted upon us tenfold.
Of heretics. Who are you? Civilians are not allowed. A Serendian knight, and never heard anyone claim to be a merchant by day, but a knight. This is. Are you ready to make the oath? So Serendia wishes to. How selfish. Alone, you say? Those good noble ladies must trust you. It's absurd that Margaret would make. Find the harpy. The harpies here, Sir. Veronda is said to have given birth. Shameful to be stationed for years at this outpost. Once the Delphi outpost is... It's why so many troops are stuck at this outpost. If you hold off the harpies here... It's shameful to be stationed...
if it isn't our walking relic. There's a Eden, stay still, will you?
It's you.
Weren't? What are you doing earlier? Belmorn, are you nuts?
We installed enough for a moment's observation. Jordine maintains control over Covenant for now. The entire world
Must keep our balance and our duty.
We're after it too, right? That black spirit of yours, just like Belmont. I sense it. Our aims so while making that proposal will soon reveal the secret.
There's a relic up on the black information. No one's investigating.
This relic is a device made in ancient times. If Belmorn is... why is it left here untouched? The Harpy Princess, if so...
Adventurer!
Wait, no! We mustn't provoke them! Ah!
Cry out. May Delphi Castle be...
Harpies are swarming!
I honestly... It's regrettable we allowed that heretic to... This surely must have dealt a great... As for us, we're all... So I'm not sure what... There's no way to know where he went. I know I've given all that's transpired. Please continue and... Now, here's your temporary and...
Huh? What happened to I don't sense any bad energy seeping out of her.
I haven't quite recovered myself. Ah,
Makes
Whatever you want, lover boy. Whatever you... Bye.